Have you checked your clock lately? I'd recommend checking it again because it's Football Manager meme time. We added r/the Old Zealand in the first meme. Makes Z's forehead the second most upvoted for this next meme video. All right, good video, guys. See you later. Makes his face the most upvoted for his next meme video. Oh, that makes more sense now. You guys got it in the wrong order. We can't be trusted with anything. What is this? Make Zealand see this. Oh, what's this? What do we have? Sadie? Okay, so I know Sadie. Sadie is the daughter of one of the mods on the Twitch stream. Sadie has texted that mod, had to use your laptop for work and had to close FM. I finished the match for you though, made 3 subs and we won 3. Yes! You ever get a text like this from your young kid? You have completed life. They can finish the match out for you, win 3-0 while making a couple of excellent tactical tweaks. Parenting completed. Zealand at the Gibraltar National Stadium. True. There is a new episode of Hidden Grounds, and it does have to do with a team from Gibraltar. This is also the view from the Gibraltar National Stadium. Very excited about that. Next! So we have a text message. We've got a picture, lovely photo of you both, and then Dad in the family group chat says, Sven Botman is in Lidl? Little? I mean, this is just a classic dad move, you know, not referencing the picture at all. But I actually don't know what that store is. I'm assuming I'm gonna get flamed for that. I'm assuming. Real recognizes real. Mason Greenwood had a chance to complete a hat trick, but chose to give the penalty to Eli Wahi so that he could as well score on his debut. Who wrote this? That just gave me an aneurysm. But of course, Eli Wahi is the person that forced classmates to undress in toilets at school. I mean, look, Marseille is building like the anti-Avengers. That's just apparently their stated goal now. There are 2 types of FM players. The asymmetrical 3-4-3 with individual player instructions, and then you have the preset 4-2-3-1. Honestly, the preset 4-2-3-1 is always scarier. I mean, look at the way that man's staring into your soul with a preset tactic. Zealand has some explaining to do. Oh no. I saw this on Twitter. I should have known this was gonna end up here, but somebody actually, like, you know, obviously ignoring relativity, used the known height of the Rock of Gibraltar to try and measure the height of my forehead, and the answer they got was 388.31 feet. Look, all I'm saying is I am on call with the US military as a deployable landing strip in combat zones. Zealand at the Olympics representing Germany. Dude, this is like the Zealand month of memes in general. But yes, I do happen to do some archery on the side. I was hoping the sunglasses would, you know, make it just so I was another one of the archers. You know, I didn't want any notoriety from this, but if you found me, you found me, so fair play. This came to my mind. Oh no. Zealand creating a tactic for 2 hours, scouting the whole world, assembling staff for 3 more hours, singing loans for an hour, offering trials to 30 players, and then there's Lelujo. You know, that's just the way that it works. Lelujo won 7 streamer showdowns, and I won 2. But you know what? The same as the people in this picture, we both won stuff. What's bro smoking at the Emirates Stadium? 114 points. We need to win every single game. That's what playing against Manchester City will do to you. And if you're playing against Man City, if you're playing against Bayern, if you're playing against PSG, you can't blame Mikel Arteta for thinking this, because if you're playing against those teams in Football Manager, you feel like you need to win every game. Running from the law. Me and my Wonder Kid. Just, hey, as long as you stay ahead of him with a new contract, you're not going to get caught. You're going to be fine. We all know that feeling when you're 1-1 in the 90th minute, you make some tactical changes and immediately get a highlight. This is actually the exact description of that feeling. I am Jose Mourinho. Or I am Zealand. When's my masterclass dropping? Double standard at its finest, when my 180 potential ability right back makes us concede 3 goals. My tested right back gives the opposition 1 shot. Oh, Gordon Ramsay, you always deliver. Zealand in every SYS video since the dawn of time. Oh, what is this? We had to mute it, obviously, because then they would get taken out, like the video would get taken down if we included the audio. But she's singing, "How do I get you alone?" I should add that part to the Lone song. Somebody write that down. I've never been so angry at a game I have full control over. Oh no, this looks like a ridiculous rant. This powers up like a Super Saiyan when he plays me. He scored 2 30-yard free kicks against me 3 minutes apart. He doesn't respect his former club. We raised him when he was released at 17 by Man City, and now he's world class and doesn't respect his roots. Spelled wrong, by the way. I am truly saddened by this display, and will be removing him from the database at the first opportunity. Maybe I'll just delete Arsenal while I'm at it. If he wasn't such a rat, he would still be with me at Bristol City and would be a club legend status without a doubt. TED Talk over, but I am absolutely fuming. I mean, that's a rage-inducing result. You've got a 2-0 lead and you end up losing 3-2 in the last 20 minutes of the game. That's rough, especially when it's your former player. What you might not know is there's actually a thing in the game where the player might or might not celebrate against his old club. So if he did celebrate against you, delete him from the database. He scored in the 45 plus what? What happened in this game? What? I know Football Manager's got a lot of nonsense, but I don't think I've ever even seen something like that happen in Football Manager. So shout out to the French League, and I'm assuming something weird the French fans did in order to cause that. Admit it, we've all done this before. FM players when losing in the 85th minute of a cup match. 2-4-4, very attacking. Where do you stand on the very attacking conspiracy theory, by the way? Is very attacking actually worse, or is it just better and, you know, you're just not going to score most of the time anyways when you're desperate enough to put very attacking on, so everybody feels like it's worse? That's what I think is happening, but clean-shaven head suits him really well. Thank you. Appreciate it. But Zep Guardiola is hiding in the background to potentially re-emerge in the future. CF Santa Maria versus Aztec Warriors FC gonna be lit. Wait, what? Football Manager, similar to games you've played, Europa Universalis 4. So hear me out. They're both video games that involve strategy and conquest. And in both of them, England gets its ass kicked by France. Has anyone ever noticed that Zealand looks like Andrew Gutman? I kind of do. The month of Zealand continues. I couldn't care less. The news tab. Me in the 8th tier. Brentford beat Palace 2-1. That meme is just so me. I mean, that is just so me. How old are they then? We've got Burrow against the not U21s. Suspicious. That's exactly what the U21s would say. I found Football Manager 2006 at a game store in Sweden. Oh, please tell me you bought it. I'm assuming they did, and we have this person that said, if you want some tips, let me know, as I play it quite regularly. This person's out here still playing FM 2006 on a regular basis. I respect the grind. What the actual oh, is this that play? This is the play. You know, this is Football Manager winds up opponents. That's what's happening here. But seriously, what was the thought process behind doing that? POV, you tried to congratulate your player for his international performance. Jack McVeigh is the guy tweeting this. I got mad at my wife after my first Olympic game. You're so talented, she said. It's not talent, it's dedication, I replied. One day, you can wear the Aussie uniform, but are you willing to dedicate your entire life to trying? What a try-hard answer. But I guess this is actually an example of some of the ridiculous responses you get from players on Football Manager when you try to compliment them. I just completed a youth-only challenge with Kerala United FC in India. I needed to share with someone as the wife isn't very interested. Completed in the 44-45 season. I want to know who's the one player that you sold. That's crazy. But even though your wife's not interested, we are. Excellent work, Slug Feast. You did a tremendous job. Youth-only challenges take a lot of patience and skill, and you nailed it. I said, I know what you are, Mr. Zealand. Haley Welch, who's the Hawk to a girl. Oh, been absolutely sniped, dude. Followed by Zealand. No. I mean, honestly, as somebody that creates YouTube videos and streams, I tend to follow everybody that blows up really quickly because I like studying that sort of stuff for work. I'm kind of an obsessive about it. But also, this comment. I mean, a man has needs, and there are very few ways to meet them when on the run from the weird owner of Inverness Caledonian Thistle. Zealandism enjoyers will understand that one. Good comment, sir. Have a better picture here with Raphael AI. Oh, that is sick. He's playing in Australia now. Football Manager legend found by Nick here. IRL pictures with actual Football Manager legends. One of my favorite pieces of content. Caption this image. What's this? Just like an old picture from my Instagram. This is just the month of Zealand lore here. Well, what'd you guys cook up? Psst, loans. No wonder kids in here. Maybe I find some loans in the next tree. A wild Zealand appeared. It used loans. It was super effective. Critical hit. That is my best attack in Pokemon. Treeland. It's over. Cancel it. It's cancel it. Man City met the 205 million release clause on my keeper, so this 16-year-old was my temporary replacement. Not anymore. How's that even possible? The guy's not even in front of him. He has to like punt this sideways in order to hit the guy. That's so bad. A quick edit I made on one of Brighton's recent posts just felt right. Football Manager merchants. Everybody knows it. Those 15,000 hours could have been more productive. We've got learning new skills, reading, having a social life, me, my FM save in the 3rd tier of Vanuatu. Oh, hey, do what makes you happy. The 3rd tier of Vanuatu will always make you happy. The board's passive-aggressive stadium expansion after I asked for a new stadium. The board have announced plans to enlarge the stadium by 3 seats, and it's gonna cost 210,000 pounds. Just go buy 3 folding chairs. Congrats on your promotion, promotion. Your budget is now negative. This is an old glitch. I'm pretty sure they patched this, but when Football Manager 24 came out, this was an old glitch that was in there. I swear the things have magnets in them. Mr. Manager, another shot has hit the woodwork. Okay, seriously, I think somebody put magnets in the post this year because the number of posts I hit my Manchester United save on stream is freaking ridiculous. I think that's enough memes for today. If you want to keep looking at Football Manager memes, there's more for you to peruse right over there. And I'll see you guys on stream or on Zealandism or on this YouTube channel or on one of the other 27 YouTube channels that I happen to own and operate. I'm everywhere.